Students, today we are going to discuss about pulley. It is a metallic or wooden disc with grooved rim. A string or rope is passed around the groove at the rim. The disc rotates about an axle passing through its center, and the axle is fixed rigidly to a frame by means of nails. Now, the single fixed pulley can be used in two different ways. First is as a fixed pulley by keeping its axis of rotation stationary, that is, keeping its frame fixed in position. And secondly, as a movable pulley by changing its axis of rotation, that is, keeping the whole frame movable. Now, let us discuss about single fixed pulley, its load, effort, mechanical advantage, velocity ratio and efficiency calculation. A pulley which has its axis of rotation stationary in position is called a fixed pulley. It is the friction between the string and the surface of the rim which make the pulley to rotate. If we neglect the mass of the string and the friction at the axle, then in the balanced position of the load we have load equal to tension T, effort equal to tension T. So mechanical advantage, which is load by effort, equal to T by T equal to 1. So we can say mechanical advantage of a single fixed pulley is 1. Thus, in this arrangement, there is no gain in the mechanical advantage because mechanical advantage is equal to 1. Let DE, D suffix capital E, is the distance travelled by the point of application of effort downward, and DL is the distance travelled by the load upward. In this case, DE and DL both are equal and let each equal to D. So velocity ratio equal to dE by dL, that is d by d equal to 1. Hence efficiency equal to MA by VR, that is 1 by 1, or percentage efficiency is 100%. Fixed pulley is used only to change the direction of effort to be applied. That is, with its use the effort can be applied in a more convenient direction. Now let us discuss about single movable pulley. A pulley whose axis of rotation is movable, that is not fixed in position, is called movable pulley. For example, in this diagram, when we pull this string up, then this axle, pulley, load all rises upward. In this case, the load is supported by two tensions, so load equal to T plus T, that is 2T. Effort equal to T, so mechanical advantage is load by effort, that is 2T by T, that is equal to 2. When the free end of the string is pulled up by effort through a distance D, then the load is raised up through a distance D by 2 in this case. Okay. For example, if this end is pulled up through a distance of 10 centimeter, then 5 centimeter from this side segment and 5 centimeter from this segment is contributed. As a result, the load will rise up through a distance of 5 centimeter. So it is justified to say that load is raised up through a distance d by 2 if the effort rises through a distance d. So we write dE equal to d, dL equal to d by 2. So what is velocity ratio? dE by dL, that is d divided by d by 2, that is equal to 2. Hence efficiency equal to MA by VR into 100, that is 2 by 2 into 100, so it is 100%. Now it is not very convenient to apply the effort upward. So this type of arrangement we generally use, that is a movable pulley is attached with a single fixed pulley. A movable pulley A used along with the fixed pulley B to change the direction of effort because it is inconvenient to apply the effort in upward direction. Here A is the movable pulley and B is the fixed pulley. The mechanical advantage and velocity ratio of the arrangement remains same as in the single movable pulley. It means in this diagram and in this diagram, in both the diagram, there won't be any change in the mechanical advantage and velocity ratio and efficiency. Here the role of the fixed pulley is just to change the direction of effort from upward to downward.